Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on, where you are in the world. This is Gloria White coming to you from Utah, USA. Today we will be in chapter 20 in the book of Proverbs in the Old Testament, in the King James Version of the Holy Bible, as we continue with the bits and pieces and the wisdoms of Solomon as he shared them here. And we are in chapter 20, and it says, wine is a mocker, strong drink or intoxicating drink, is raging or arouses brawling, and whosoever is deceived thereby is not wise. Verse 2. The fear of a king, or the wrath or terror produced by the king's wrath, is as the roaring of a lion. Whoso provoketh him to anger sinneth against his own soul or life. Verse 3. It is an honor for a man to cease from strife, or honorable for a man to cease from strife. But every fool will be meddling, or can start a quarrel. Verse 4. The sluggard will not plow by reason of the cold, or because of winter. Therefore shall he beg in harvest, and have nothing. Verse 5. Counsel in the heart of man is like deep water, but a man of understanding will draw it out. Verse 6. Most men will proclaim every one of his own goodness, but a faithful man who can find? Verse 7. The just man walketh in his integrity, his children are blessed after him. Verse 8. A king that sitteth in the throne of judgment scattereth away all evil with his eyes. Verse 9. Who can say, I have made my heart clean, I am pure from my sin? Verse 10. Divers weights are differing weights, a stone in a stone, and divers measures, both of them are alike abomination to the Lord. And the stones they use, so there's the scale, the balance. If they use a stone that is not equal, say you're going to measure a pound, and you put a rock on a stone on the scale that's less than a pound, and then you measure out on this side to even the balance out, then you're cheating, you're deceiving. So that's not good, to be dishonest in your dealings. So let's see. Verse 11. Even a child is known by his doings, whether his work be pure, and whether it be right. Verse 12. The hearing ear and the seeing eye, the Lord hath made even both of them. Verse 13. Love not sleep, lest thou come to poverty. Open thine eyes, and thou shalt be satisfied with bread. Verse 14. It is not, or it is good for nothing, it is not, saith the buyer. But when he is gone his way, then he boasteth. Again, dealing less than honorably. Verse 15. There is gold and a multitude of rubies, but the lips of knowledge are a precious jewel. Verse 16. Take his garment that is surety for a stranger, and take a pledge of him with a strange woman. Now this means take his garment that is surety or a guarantee for a stranger, and take a pledge of him, or hold it as a pledge of him for a strange or seductress woman. Okay. Bread of deceit, or gained by deceit, is sweet to a man, but afterwards his mouth shall be filled with gravel. Verse 18. Every purpose is established by counsel, and with good advice make war. Verse 19. He that goeth about as a talebearer reveals secrets. Therefore meddle not with him, or associate not with him that flattereth with his lips. Verse 20. Whoso curseth his father or his mother, his lamp shall be put out in obscure or deep darkness. Verse 21. An inheritance may be gotten hastily at the beginning, but the end thereof shall not be blessed. Verse 22. Say not thou, I will recompense evil, or repay evil, but wait on the Lord, and he shall save thee. Verse 23. Divers weights, or differing weights, a stone and a stone, once again, are an abomination unto the Lord, and a false balance is not good, or balances of deceit. 24. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? Verse 25. It is a snare to the man who devoureth, or who, to devote rashly something as holy. So it is a snare to the man who devoureth that which is holy, or consecrated, and after vows to make inquiry, or reconsider his vows. 26. A wise king scattereth the wicked, and bringeth the wheel over them, or he sifts out the wicked, and bringeth the threshing wheel. Verse 27. The spirit of man is the candle of the Lord, or it is the lamp of the Lord, searching all the inward parts of the belly, or the chambers of the belly, the heart. 28. Mercy and truth preserve the king, and his throne is upholden by mercy. Verse 29. The glory of young men is their strength, and the beauty of old men is the gray head. 30. The blueness of a wound cleaneth away evil, or the blueness of the wound, or blows that wound. So do stripes the inward parts of the belly, or chambers of the belly, again, the heart. And that concludes Proverbs chapter 20. And as always, I love you.